How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. We are playing some more Black Green, Witherbloom, Golgari, Rock, Saga here. And we're just continuing where we left off last league, where we're testing these Mosswood Dreadknights, new from the new set Wilds of Adrain. And based on the last league, the Mosswood Dreadknights have been pretty good. I've liked how you could just kind of throw an aggressive body out there, you gain value, and you're gaining value without losing aggression. And I think that's the thing about Rock is where you are either interacting with your opponent or you have a threat, you're getting card advantage, right? And I think Dreadknights have been good because the body is serviceable. A 2-mana 3/2 is not the best body, it's no Tarmogoyf, but it's not the worst either. And I just like how, if you can stabilize versus scam, you can just throw a Dreadknight out there, and they kind of can't really terminate it, but they can, or bolt it, and then you just drown them in card advantage. You cast the Whispers, and then you cast a Dreadknight. And the thing about the Dread Whispers is when the Dreadknight dies, the really key term here is until the end of your next turn. So you can have the Dreadknight attack in, let's say, or trade, and then you don't need to cast the Whispers right then and there. You can do whatever you want, activate Saga, interact with your opponent, and then you really have until the next turn to cast the Whispers. So on paper it seemed like it was really man sensitive, but that line where it says until the end of your next turn, that's the key, because then you actually have a lot of time to really invest 2 mana, draw a card, lose a life, and accrue that card advantage that way. And I think that's the thing that I kind of omitted in terms of evaluating it for Modern. I knew it'd be really good in Pioneer, and my Discord's been popping off about this card in Pioneer, but I think that's the main thing about Modern is really just that delay, that trigger that you have. The rest of the list is pretty stock for those who tune into my YouTube or Twitch. I've been a huge advocate of the Invasion of Ikoria package. I think this card is really good, and a card that Rock kind of needs, just because without this package, the deck feels really fair. So I really like having this, 4 mana 8/8. We get a couple chips in Tarmogoyf early on, and next thing you know, we slam this Zilortha, and our creatures can't be blocked, and we just win. There's just so many spots where this card just gets me out and just wins games, and I just don't have a reason to cut it. If anything, I have so many reasons to include this card in the list. So for those who watched the last video, the only change I made in 75 is I swapped the Hail Armor for a Collector Oof. I kind of want to see how the Collector Oof performs. My PTSD because losing the trophy match against that 8 key deck, being able to Invasion for a Collector Oof would be nice. So we'll see if we're missing the second Hail Armor in the sideboard, but we're gonna just try this for now as a minor change, just because, like I said, we went 4-1 last league, and there's no major reason to make any huge changes. So let's see, and we'll go from there. The you can make a construct. So it's little things like that where the Vampire Hexmage does a lot more than you would originally think. It's not just a dead card that you draw. It's no Cauldra. It's definitely not a Cauldra. It's definitely a lot more insight. More utility, that's for sure. So this hand's kind of cool. We have interaction with Bowmasters and Witherbloom Command. We have the Dreadknight too. We have a 1-drop and Reclaimer. So this opening hand is pretty interesting. It might be blue-white control. This looks like Prismatic Ending. Okay. I think here I might just throw out the Tarmogoyf, especially since we have the backup. There's an argument to play out the Mosswood Dreadknight, but if this is blue-white control, I feel like I would rather play the long game and cast the Whispers first. Ideally. Okay. Third land is kind of key here. I'll attack. I'm going to play this and pass. Just hold up Bowmasters. There's no point in throwing out a Terminal against a counterspell. I could Bowmaster Shield to get it resolved, but I feel like they're going to get Triumph and then try to slam it to Fairy probably. Response all Flash of Bowmasters. They don't. So I will do this. This will probably be oh, no counterspell. Interesting. Fetch here. No counterspell is interesting. Let me Witherbloom command here. I don't think Witherbloom command's gonna have any targets. So mill and drain. Just to get this T to counterspell if they have it still. Just to grow my Tarmogoyf. And then I want to get the second land back. If this gets countered, then they have an instant in the graveyard, so it's fine. So the purpose of that is really to bait the counterspell and grow Tarmogoyf here. Land would be nice because I can Dreadknight plus Goyf here. Applying a lot of pressure here. Do they have a Verdict? The Verdict would be pretty bad here. It could also be Omnath. Jace. In a Brainstorm or what? Return the Orc Army. Land. Throat is kind of a dead draw. So this smells like a Solitude. This smells like a Solitude. God, I wish I drew my other land. So if they Solitude, I could have Bowmastered the Jace here. I think I sent everything at Jace. Sounds like a Solitude. Yep. Exile Tarmogoyf. So let's try to Whispers here. Okay, we drew the land, which is clutch. Dreadknight. Pass. I did this because if they like Jace Myas to Dreadknight, that's fine. We just accrue card advantage that way. They targeted me. So they did not activate. This smells like a Solitude. Smells like another Solitude. They exile to Fairy. So here, I'll attack Jace, and this will attack opponent. If they Solitude this, they can block Bowmasters, so I think this is the more profitable attack. Yeah. And then we can Throat their Solitude. Because they're going to Solitude my Bowmasters. Dreadknight drew himself the land of plan, so Saint Bloom. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I got nothing in hand. Didn't even put Kahir in hand either. Like I said, this is a matchup where like the Dreadknights would be good, but like I said, like they're just a lot better in practice than they are on paper that you would expect, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. I'll throw a Tomograph out there. If it's a counterspell, it's a counterspell. Cool. I'm assuming it's like a deluge. Yeah, I'm looking for a wrath. Okay. Invasion of Ikoria. Okay. So they kill my Tarmogoyf. I'll throat this. I'm wondering if I should invasion for a reclaimer here. Yeah, I wonder if I should invasion for a reclaimer here. I think I invasion for a reclaimer. Oops. I just want to present lethal through one spot removal spell. Okay. Okay. They didn't put Kahir in hand. Oh. That Thoughtseize was so good. That Thoughtseize was so good. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Invasion of Ikoria, ladies and gentlemen. Invasion of Ikoria, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. We don't need no dino time. Invasion of Ikoria. Yeah. Don't bite that, please. Okay. So, needle. Collector Roof is not ideal. Choke. Track and Duress. So, definitely don't want the pushes. I'm assuming they have Leyline Binding, so like one hair might seems okay. I'm just like, Gopher though isn't the worst either, just because of the fact that like it can tag a Solitude. This deck is sick. Dude, I'm telling you, man, this card is the real deal. I see all these people that like don't play this card, and they're like, "Oh, we should play Call the Death Dwellers. Let's play Call the Death Dwellers." I'm like, "Call the Death Dwellers is a cool card, but you know what's cooler than that? Fucking Zalortha, baby. Zalortha is so much cooler. It's not dependent on your graveyard. You can make an 8/8. You can tutor up Bowmasters. You can tutor up Collector Roof. You can tutor up Endurance. Like, I'm by. I don't know, dude. I have a full fucking emote. Is my emote still alive? Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah. Look at that emote. Look at that dino time. All that GIF action. Um I guess I could cut the Woodland commands. The only thing is like if they run Chalice of the Void, that's kind of annoying. So like I could see like trimming one. I also like the prospect of Endurance. Just because Endurance is a flash threat. I don't think we need Spell Bomb. So maybe we can go like on Endurance. Like one. Oh, we don't need Shadow Spear either. So like we can go like Endurance like this. Do I want the second with the Boom command? I don't think I do. Seems fine. Like, do we even want the second Go for the Throat? They could play Omnath too, so I don't want to be like completely naked out either. But we saw Jason Teferi, so maybe not. But like having an out to like just a way to kill Solitude is kind of big game because that is how like they win. So dedicating 2 spot removal spells in the deck isn't the worst, and it was okay. I think you need a bigger sample size. I think is really good. I'm just so hooked on it. And maybe it's just a pet card. Like it's become a pet card of mine. But golly, it's just so good. Like that spot right there. It's just like it's just so versatile. Like I tweeted up a Reclaimer. I tweeted up a Tarmogoyf. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just being biased. I think I'm gonna go Reclaimer here. Beta like a prismatic ending. Cause like, if they have counterspell here, it's like it doesn't matter. I can just tutor up Saga. Oh, he just plays Saga. That's fine. Now I can just like instep Bowmasters here. I don't even have to make. I don't even have to reclaim active Reclaimer. Play it to fair. Play it to fair. Play it to fair. You want to play the Teferi? I'm representing Bowmaster so hard. Oh, here in hand. That's interesting. Okay, well I'm gonna Bowmasters because that was an obvious Bowmasters, but I'm gonna do it to showcase my aggression. Pithing Needle. I will go Forest here. Attack. My Reclaimer will be a 3/4 next turn. Take a Jace. No Jace. This could be dressed down, which is fine, to be honest. I'll get Springleaf Drum. Backup Thoughtseize is nice. Got a drum. Like this. Black mana. Thoughtseize you. What's cool is like they can't counterspell and dress down. What the hell? Interesting. Okay. That's a really narrow Veil Slumber. Okay. Okay, they gain 2. They didn't dress down, so they don't have dress down. They could be a Wrath here. Could be a Teferi. A Verdict. Okay. I guess I'll... Oh, they rebound, huh? I guess I'll cast Tarmogoyf. And then, draw a card. Nice. Did I just play this proactively? Name Big Teferi. I'm also trying to figure out if this should be a nurturing peatland. Oh, Celestial Colonnade. Solitude. Okay. I'm using Mosswood Dreadknight hoist. It was pretty good last stream, so I'm just trying it again. They have no islands. They have no islands. Oh, Jesus. They had a lot more islands last game, I swear. Ugh. I swear there are a lot more islands. Oh, man. I swear they had more islands. Or they had all these triumphs game 1. Did they sideboard their lands? I don't understand. I will block. Okay. Flash in this endurance. Literal counterspell. Okay. Besage is a good one. I guess I could slam a choke. Eat this highly seated Archmage's Charm. I could also just let this resolve, yeah. I Stone Rain 1 land. Yeah, this game isn't looking good for a lone team. I probably should have left up Saga with Reclaimer instead of deploying it just to play around a Wrath. It's probably the mistake that I made. Prismatic Ending is pretty good here. Okay. I'm not gonna cast Bowmasters there. Tarmogoyf. Archmage's Charm is just sitting on our opponent's hand, looking pretty. Okay, is this this is another prismatic ending. Oh, it's a lane line binding. Okay. We needed one more life point to survive. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think there was that part where I probably could have played around a Wrath a little bit better. I could have tutored up in Saga with Reclaimer. That's probably the better play I could have done. Yeah. I didn't properly play around Verdict, that's for sure. But that's okay. It's okay. Cool. Claimer. Oops. Is that prismatic ending? No prismatic ending. Okay. I'm gonna get Saga. There's the islands. Play another island. We'll draw choke. Where's our chokes? This is the game where we want choke. Look at those islands over there. Precious islands. Good. Pass the turn. Okay. Yes. I can still hold up Reclaimer. Ooh, I can't hold a Reclaimer anymore. I guess I can just do it now. Yeah. Interesting. So, this looks like a good time to slam this choke, huh? Looks like a good opportunity to slam this choke. Don't force it, don't force it, don't force it. Yes! Excellent! Excellent! Excellent. I don't really know what to get here. Could just get a haywire, I don't really know what the pithing needle either. How's it going, Dogfish? I'm gonna play the long game here. Ooh. Okay. One land. That has to. You can fetch off basic planes, I guess. It's on the game. They can still leyline binding, I guess. So. Don't have leyline binding, but we have the haywire mite for leyline binding too. Okay, prismatic. Oh, E for 1. Okay, sure. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Throw this. Three, 6, 9, 10. Solitude. Destroy the construct. Okay. Attack for 7. Pop this. Cool. Choke, baby! Time to choke some bitches. Unfortunate. If we had a second land, if any of these other cards were a second land, be an instant keep. This is a lot better. Probably bottom the Urborg here. So Thought Season to, depending on the matchup. I see. I think we take the Ozolith here. Ooh, Ravager's a good one. That's a good one too. I'm gonna go aggro here. Okay, that's a card that we did not know about. So we know 5 of the 6 cards. They go Hangerback Walker, sure. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Don't know exactly what we need. Discard spell for Ravager would be pretty decent here. Another land. 2 pushes is pretty good though. That's just embarrassing. I feel like I have to push this Walker. I wish I drew a Bone Masters here. God, the fact that we drew the Go for the Throw is so embarrassing. I have 5 cards in hand. Oh my god. Do they have a non-artifact creature in their deck? I think the answer is no. Okay. Ballista, sure. Okay, I think we just attack. Push that. There's one matchup where they go over there which are not good, but okay. You don't know how we beat Saga. We have our own Saga, but I guess we could try to draw Invasion of Ikoria. If we draw Invasion of Ikoria right here, we have a shot. Because then we can start playing a little defensive and then just attack. Huh. This came a little late. Because now they can get Shadow Spear. And we just kind of just cry. I want this Mosswood to die. That's what I need. I need this Mosswood to die. Oh. You're fulfilling my wish. You're fulfilling my wish. We need an invasion here. I mean, I guess we just literally removed 2 counters from this ballista, I guess. Oh boy. If they get a Shadow Spear, I'm gonna cry and probably concede. Moss is the new meta. Okay. We don't have that much time. If they get Shadow Spear here, we're kind of dead. So, we'll see if they get Shadow Spear. Yep. I'm gonna chump here. God, this Go For Though being a dead card is just kind of deciding this match. This card's pretty good though. It's giving us a shot. This card is single-handedly like giving us a chance. That's the thing. Don't think that's good enough. Okay. Don't think that's good enough. We need an Invasion of Ikoria, not Vampire Mage. Some Engineer Explosives. Pithing Needle. Collector Roof. Break the Ice is tempting. Because they can tag Saga. It seems kind of loose though. We'll see what else we can cut. Got the Spell Bombs. I can see like Trimming a Thoughtseize or 2. Go through those are definitely coming out. So let's see. Duress, Track, Choke Endurance, Lantern Chalice. No, we don't want any of these. Haywire Might's good. Withering Command's good. I can see like trimming 1 Thoughtseize. I don't want too many. Maybe just trim a Reclaimer. Explosives Needle. Oof. Asian, Foam Masters, Hex Mage. I think this is fine. I don't think I want any of these. I don't think we want to break the ices. I think that's a little too narrow. I think that's a little too narrow. We're just gonna throw the Scalar Man out there. We need a second man for. Oh god, they have the gemstone. That's not good. I might, if I don't draw a land here, a colored source, I might just Dread Whispers here. I might just tag that Saga too. If they exile with the Gemstone Caverns, another Ozolith. Which one is this one? The actual Ozolith. This is the other Ozolith. Oh god, we need a colored source so bad. I think I need an Inquisition here. But then we just lose to this concert. They have another land. Oh boy. God, we really need another colored source for this Witherbloom command. It's so awkward. And we needed this Inquisition, and so this Haywire might have the option to do whatever. This attack's free, it doesn't matter. Like, we're gonna do this regardless. I'm gonna play Saga, because that's only land drop. Oh my god. I think I just have to tag this Saga. I can't beat constructs, and that's kind of like the on-board way we lose this game. Anything else is kind of, you know, a wash, right? Do I just have to, like, Dreadknight here? I guess I have to Inquisition, I think. That was a good Inquisition. Man, mana is fucked. Grove. Okay. You can take a couple hits from this automaton, it's fine. Oh no. That's not good. I really need an E for 2, that's what I need. How do we win this game? Make a body pithing needle named Ravager. They just like put counters on shit. God, our mana base is just why we're losing this game. Because like I want, like we'd be able to Witherbloom command this, and these wouldn't have any counters. Second would like destroy this one at least, and push this one. I just don't know how we win this game now. Do I just like make a body Pithing Needle named Ravager. I could also just go make a body. Get Springleaf Drum, which I think is what I need to do. Yep. We're just not meant to win this game. We're not meant to win this game. I can't make a Color Mellow and Witherbloom command. Yeah, our deck just lost to itself that game. This hand is barely keepable because of the Saga. I thought the Saga would be kind of a bad hand. I think I'll fetch a Overgrown Tomb. The Scam. Scam would be the worst draw. Oh, okay. Excellent. I'm going to just play around Blood Moon here. Wait, you drew the second basic, which is interesting. It's just Bowmasters now. I want to play the Tarmogoyf. So I'll go Saga. I only get punished here if I draw a Reclaimer, for example. The deck can function with only one swamp. I guess outside of like Vampire Hexmage, but this looks like a Voidwalker. Oh, Bowmaster, sure. Bowmasters, my Bowmasters. I don't really draw cards in this situation, so I'm okay to trade armies here. Summon Blood Moon. Slay my Blood Moon. Voidwalker, sure. I'll probably scam this. Sucks that the instant doesn't go to the graveyard, so my Tarmogoyf is still going to be a 2/3. So it's awkward. I think about undying this Voidwalker. Interesting. Instead of the Grief, which is better for me if they undying the Voidwalker. Thinking about it. So they obviously have an undying spell here, so we can play around it. I want to play the Voidwalker first because they wanted to get a spell off it, so. Haywire Might. I think we'll be aggressive here. Tarmogoyf is carrying. Carrying, I say. Fable, sure. So make a construct. Make a construct. Probably get Shadow Spear here. That Undying Spell doesn't really do anything at this point. Thought I'd trade the whole board for this, that's fine. So do this. Kill that. It's a Grief. Just need Mosswood. Well, Mosswood wouldn't be good against the onboard Voidwalker. That's the thing. I mean, we could draw a card and then play a 3/2. That's not bad, but cool. Cool. So Lantern. Just kill the. I tried to kill the Voidwalker. they had an undying spell. I really tried. I swear. Bring those two cards in. Board out. That way the command. Board out. I guess an Inquisition. I didn't try hard enough. That's not wrong. It's not wrong. Duress, Track, Break, Oof, Choke, Needle, Chalice, Witherbloom. The main deck KR Might was pretty good there, I will say. That's the first time that I've ever had the Haywire Might do something game one, which is always why I'm kind of reluctant. Which is funny. I think this is fine. What's cool too is I could now probably try Force of Vigor over this Collector Oof slot. Now that I have enough green cards, like having Dreadknights be green instead of black is pretty good. It's kind of bad. We can't beat a turn 1 Ragavan. It's Blood Moon proof essentially, but not in a good way. It's just so hard to mulligan against Scam. I feel like against, like, if this was on blind, I'd mulligan this, but on the draw, it's just so bad. Like, if they just have, like, a straight up Thoughtseize, like... Fuck. Alright. Well, hopefully we draw a push. Here. It's not a push. Honestly, if they just hit us and then just Blood Moon me, that's not the worst either. Arguably, I'd be kind of ahead. Well, we got monkeyed. I understand. They don't have Blood Moon. Zero land too, which is not the best. Not the best. Hey Evan, how's it going? Thanks for everybody, appreciate it. How's your stream? Hope it went well. Appreciate the raid as always. As we just draw more lands. How is Up the Beanstalk? I saw the Monarch Tutors play earlier. It seems pretty good. How's it going, Orcantos? It seems really good. I kind of want to build a shell with like Tassiger and Solitudes and stuff too, but that seems kind of bad. I feel like it's just like worse than just playing Fury and Solitude. Like I don't know. Like what colors did you play? Beanrock busted. I don't know if there's enough like 5 mana cards that we can play, unfortunately. It's funny though. If this Tarmogoyf can survive, that would be ideal. Much ideal. No, asked too much. I asked for too much. 4x Primeval Titan. Oh, just actually, on a serious note, oh, they just have that. Okay, sure. So we need a lot of things. We need our opponents to not hit anything off Ragavan. We need to draw a Go for the Throat for this Fury, and then we need them to draw a follow-up with a kill spell for this Ragavan. Okay. Okay, that was my kill spell for the Ragavan that they just hit. At least I wasn't going to go for the Throat. They follow this up with a Grief or something, which is what it looks like. My hand is ass. My hand is ass. Okay. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11, draw. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We are dead. Yeah, Ragavan fuels a lot. Fuels a lot of broken starts if you don't answer it, that's for sure. I don't like this Haywire Might. I think on the play actually, I'm gonna have this Inquisition instead of this Haywire Might. How's it, Kyle? Oh yeah, if you're targeting Scam, the Death Dwellers are a really good call, for sure. For sure. I just like my dinos. Did I even have a Bowmasters in my graveyard? In game 1, my opponent had an unanswered Voidwalker too, so like I had like nothing in my graveyard. My dog is sleeping. Finally moved in the office. Oh. She's like, what you talking about? She's like, what are you talking about? Okay. Go back to bed. Okay, so let's hope that their hand is ass. Fury. I'm gonna take this Blood Moon because that's kind of an asshole move to try to Blood Moon me. So we're going to play Drum. Tarmogoyf. Tarmogoyf. I would like a land, please. That's a land that we did not know about, so that's nice for them to do that for us. Because they had 2 marsh flats. Oh, they're decided to not play the Dothy Voidwalker. Land! Thank you. Reclaimer. So we know all the cards on their hand. They could Voidwalker. Hold up Undying Evil. We just push it. Whatever. Push it again. Marsh Flats. Well, Zendikaria. Okay. That's not the worst. I have a Reclaimer in play. Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't disagree with you, Kyleth. I do not disagree with you there. Okay. What is this? A Fable. That's not good. Okay. Got a forest. Hopefully we draw a Tarmogoyf. Endurance. I'll push this now. It's kind of cool that we can endurance through a Blood Moon, like hard cast it. So their hand is Undying Evil, Dothy Voidwalker. Discard Voidwalker and Undying Evil. play the Takenuma. Interesting. Cast Fury. This Blood Moon is kind of kicking our ass. Soulguide Lantern. Take the Fury. Our hope is to trade this Endurance with the Fury. Push the Reflections. Oh, man. I can crack this Lantern and then push this. Hope they don't have a scam spell, but that seems wrong. They just have a scan spell anyway. Then I take 6. I think I have to do this. I just hope they have nothing, because if they have something, we're dead anyway. So. Like, we just have to do this. Yeah, I think we're fucked anyway, so it doesn't matter. We thought seized their Blood Moon, and they just drew another one. Like, we had a way to, like, their hand was just so bad, and we just couldn't, a Reclaimer just couldn't take over with the Saga. Unfortunately. How do we get out of this? We could draw a Vampire Hexmage, we can draw Invasion of Ikoria. Yeah, just come back as a Saga. Okay, that's not the worst draw. We can kind of start getting card advantage, I guess. How's it going, Danny? Thanks everybody, appreciate it. How's your stream? Hope it went well. Yeah, it always returns on the front side. How's your stream, buddy? Hope it went well. Nice, double 3-2 is good. Fortunately, like, we kind of drew shit against Scales, and then, Scale, I should have mulliganed game 2. That was my fault. Oh, they drew the Voidwalker! Fuck! If they attack Fury, that's fine. We need a removal spell for this Voidwalker. I don't think I can block yet. Okay, well that's the draw that we needed, I guess. I mean, I don't think Call of Death Dealers really does anything here. If I draw Call of Death Dealers, what? I have a Reclaimer in my graveyard? So I spent 3 mana to get a Reclaimer back? We need a removal. I don't think we have any outs here. I don't think we have any outs, unfortunately. Yeah, we spent like our whole game plan was just to. This is gonna be one of those leagues, I think. We're on the draw with 3 discard spells. Might be correct just to kept the Shadows weird, to be honest, but prospect of against creativity. Okay, so hopefully this Inquisition takes us alone. We drew Blooming Marsh, which is fine. Our prospects is hopefully take a lone Ren and 6. Oh. Okay. Sure. We're gonna take their other Fable the Mirror Breaker. We're gonna shred their hand. I don't think I'm going to. I could always wait on the Thoughtseize to the next turn in case they draw creativity. So I'm gonna do this. Scalding Tarn. Okay. Thoughtseize here. Take a creativity, please. No creativity. Okay. Joy. I mean, the counter argument that if the card is that good, you want to the most efficient way to take that card is through a discard spell. So we'll make a construct. We're going to. This looks like they're playing Blood Crypt, so I feel like this is like the God, we just keep drawing lands. This looks like the Persist version, especially the Fable Mirror. So Fable of the Mirror Breaker. So I'm gonna get a Spell Bomb here. I mean, the only counter against Inquisition is if there's like too many like big threats, but it still tags a lot of stuff. And that's where I disagree. Like, it's just not having 6 discard spells makes you so vulnerable against literally a lot of things. How about not a land? Bowmasters is a decent draw. I disagree. I think we're in a great spot. we're holding up all this interaction to stop them from comboing. Taking those fables were so good. Otherwise, they just like go through like they just cycle through their deck. And they only have 2 Dora Mines left, so like we are firmly very ahead here. Also, an argument to just like cast that Bowmasters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're actually probably fucked against the hardcast Archon. They might have that. Yeah, this looks like a hardcast Archon here, which is pretty bad for me. Okay. I just gotta hope that they hit a creativity here. Golly. Golly. Okay, so how do we win from here? We can ping a dwarf. Actually, I should ping them and then push the 2 dwarfs. Push this. Push this. So I discard a card. creature. Kill them. And then they're dead. And then they're dead. Yes, that's what I was saying, Kylan. God, what is your point? And then they're dead. Because we took their Fable of the Mirrorbreaker. Okay, so take out explosives. Again, I think I would bet that they're on the Persist version, so I kind of want to board like the Endurance and the Lantern. That might be incorrect. Kind of like the Duress too. I think I board out with a Bloom Command. I don't think the hero my tag's a Fable, which is interesting. Go for it. That seemed good. So I was awfully close for drum drawing based on lands and you drawing fully. Okay. So now you're just moving goalposts. How's it going, Dukes? Hope you're doing, buddy. I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well too. It's Friday, so it's all good. And we're playing rock. We don't like slam people. Like we don't destroy people. Like we barely win. That's the game plan here. We need 4 more cuts. Maybe the Persist version isn't the maybe we can just board out a Lantern, I guess. I could see boarding out a Haywire Might here. Yeah, Dukes, appreciate you. I always like tuning into your Twitter too, because you always post these like, you know, if I were to play Legacy, it would be the decks that you play too. So it's really interesting. I think I just have to cut the Haywire Might. I don't think that's good enough. I could also say just cutting Shadow Spear, but like the dwarf tokens are kind of annoying. But then we do have like Bowmasters, and if they're like chumping with it, I think that's a good thing. So I think I can just cut the Shadow Spear. I could also just trim 2 pushes. Maybe something like this. Like maybe on the draw, I want a push. Oh god. Maybe something like that. Like on the draw, we'll go like this. Yeah, I could see Trimming Dreadknights too. I could definitely see Trimming Dreadknights. But we're here to test them. And they have Trample. And they have Trample. Oh, god damn it. Oh, did I board in Duress? I did not board in Duress. I'm an idiot. So I'm distracted. I wanted to board in the Duress. That is 1,000% incorrect on my end. But we will survive. I'll go like that. I'd be on black green as in if I got into modern for sure. Yeah. We're staying in our lanes, dudes. We're staying in our lanes. Saga's not a bad draw. Okay. This Dreadknight though is looking kind of hot. Let's just play a 3/2. I think I'm down to just do this. If this is a Fable, I'm gonna be pretty sad. Okay. Bowmasters is a decent draw. I'm going to push this. Attack. So if they try to combo here, we have the Bowmasters. This is what I'm scared of. God damn it. Discard this. Guess I'll discard the Dreadknight. They have another persist. I'm gonna be very sad. Dude, if they have another one, I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm going to cry. I don't think I can afford to cast this turn, unfortunately. I feel like I have to hold up Bowmasters. Yeah, until the second one, which they'll have right here. Okay. Double persist, sure. Double persist. Okay. You coming in. Let's board out a Fatal Push. Fatal Push are also a lot weaker knowing that they're on the persist version, right? So if that's the case, maybe I just need to board in the Lantern again and board the other push. Keep the Dreadknights. The Dreadknights will never cut. The Dreadknights are solid. The other persist, huh? Had to be like that. Had to be like that. Cool. I believe. For those in chat who are not following Dukes, you should definitely follow Dukes on Twitter. Because he always provides really good and entertaining Twitter updates with their leagues. We got them all. This has no interaction. This hand's better. Just bottom of fucking invasion, I think. Yeah, bottom of invasion. We can't even cast it. Not too kind. That's the facts. And Twitch too. And Twitch as well. Oh, should I have played my E out? Just draw an invasion. Do they play Thoughtseize? I'm just gonna hold. Push. Okay. Interesting. X, yes. Whatever that means. Better union. Sag. Very Sag. Dude, if they're gonna persist me, I'm just gonna fucking cry. Don't persist me. Don't persist me. Cool. We are in this game! We are in this game. Oh, no respect for the dino? No respect for the dino. Wow. No respect. Wow. That's a fair line too, Kyleth. I was thinking about it, but I wanted to get the Reclaimer online, I think, just to present a clock. Archon. No respect for the dino. That was really good Inquisition. If I didn't have this Inquisition, I would have lost this game. Oh, well, we don't need Inquisition. We don't need Inquisition. Fable. Okay. I think I'll just make constructs, I think. Because I think we want more bodies through this terminate. What? What? Man. On the draw, we have 4 1-mana interactive spells, and then essentially a dead card because this is uncastable. No companion. This is going to be the second time I should have mulliganed, but... Oh, first I get... Oh, no scam. A stack, keep Inquisition. Man, that's funny. Oh, this is mono black coffers. So I'll take a Bowmasters, I guess. They technically don't have a second... Oh, they have the troll. Apologies. We're dead. Not necessarily. We can, mismatch swamps. We can try to get out of this. Land. Oh, God. No. Fuck. No, now we're dead. now we are dead because we fucking drew Urborg. This is... I'm totally changing this to a peatland next league. Certainly changing this to a fucking peatland next league. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't play this Urborg. I can't play this Urborg, right? Alright, let's Thoughtseize first to see what their last card is, because they could flash in Bowmasters here, which is fine. Which is what they do. Oh my god. I mean, I just have to play it, right? Fuck. So fucking bad. This Urborg is so bad for me. Oh my goodness. Boop. Okay. We're gonna go to 9. You know, this Dino Time may save us here. If I draw a land, I'm gonna Dino Time and try to kill him as fast as possible. We just need to fade like 5 draws. This isn't a fade. This is not a fade. What is this? This is a troll. Troll's fine. Troll's actually not fine, actually, because we just die. By 3 or more creatures? What the hell? What kind of card is that? We're just dead. We need to go for the throw now. Unbelievable. Oh my god, my Urborg! My Urborg. Oh my god. So we need to go for the throw right here. Okay. Golly. I wonder if they're on persist for this. Shrinking Tormaglyph. Fair play, fair play. So I could now, I guess, block this. Oh god. If I have another troll, I'm gonna concede. Okay. Go for the throat. Okay. Imagine randomly playing Urborg, yeah. I had this for Dothy Voidwalker, and I just, low-key, kind of just forgot to take it out. Honestly, that's kind of what happened. Definitely will change that. It is good with Sagas. That's absolutely true, Kyleth. Absolutely true. These pushes are dead. Agreed, Kyleth. I agree. It just feels really bad right there. It feels really bad. This is where I wish I had Damping Spears instead of Break the Ice. Certainly. Let's just do this. Yeah. This is where I wish I had a second hero I might too. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know what I want this slot to be. I kind of want to try Damping Spears next league, but like this card, I wonder if this just be like a second hero I might. I can see arguments for Force of Vigor. Not sure. I already board in choke a lot more than I should. Oh, they have map too. Yeah, I can see that. Let's do that real quick. I mean, I should board in Oof in this matchup too, because they have like expedition maps, I think, and the One Ring, of course, too. So. Thanks, Dukes. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for popping in, dude. This is literally a bowl into 6. Oh my goodness gracious. Interesting. I really like choke. Like in the blue-black deck, like I think just choke in general has been more impressive than I thought it would be. I could have just had it because I thought it'd be funny. But it's been a lot better than I thought it would be. Wow, this stress was pretty bad. Yeah, well, the thing is, like, it's been better than I thought it would be. That's the thing. It's not like I'm just playing it just to play it. That's not a bad draw, per se. Thanks for growing my Tarmogoyf. Thank you for growing my Tarmogoyf. This card we did not know about. Go, Tarmogoyf, go. Go, Tarmogoyf, go. They know about our Beseiju. Okay, that's a card we did not know about again. Okay. Both of us are flooding out, unfortunately. This Coffers would be 1, 2, 3, 4. God, Dino Time would have been fantastic there. Really, any threat, really. I'll fetch thin. Okay, it's not bad. Type of Seiju, this Urborg. Swamp. So if they go Coffers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Activate Coffers, 5, 6, 7. If I Urborg this, Coffers is 4. So besiegeing this Urborg doesn't do anything. Right? Because if this is a swamp, they have 4 swamps plus Urborg. Tap 2, make 4 mana, 5, 6. So I should besiege the Coffers next turn. Okay. Doesn't matter if they have 2 mana. Okay. I don't think they have anything in their hand. Let's just Inquisition, I guess, just get full information. Oh, 2. They have 2 Field of Ruins. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't sacrifice Urborg, that's not wrong. But the fact that they have 2... I would like a Dino time, please. I could play the other troll, and then Invasion Orcroy wins the game for us. I think I have to sacrifice this Tarmogoyf. I wish I had Bowmasters in hand. They didn't play their troll, which is interesting. Let's do this. They'll field it. Just fine. Maybe I should have sacked the Reclaimer. Oh my god. I should have sacked the Reclaimer. So now I still have outs here. I can Bowmasters, go wide, draw another Bowmasters or Witherwind Command. What? Okay, yeah, because they're at 2. Cool. Okay. We got lucky there because their hand was kind of ass. The Besage was really good too. my god, I think this is a mulligan too. No green source. Okay, this is gonna be hard to end the league, I guess. Oh my god, the lone card is Urborg. Oh my god. We mulligan to 3. I'm not gonna play this game out. I'm not gonna play this game out. I'm gonna save for some time here. Alright. We've been doing that a lot. Literally, like, the last game of the last league, we, like, mulliganed to Oblivion. It's just kind of really, really frustrating, but it is what it is. I think the Dreadknights are still good. Let's see what I would do next league. So I think I'll be back on Monday, so 9/11. So I think it's really the sideboard slots. Let's try Damping Sphere again. So I think that's what we'll try. I think so. Like, let's look at the sideboard again. So like, I like the Chalice, I like the Choke, I like the Duress, I like the Twin Turns. 3E seem good. Needle and Lanterns are locked. 2 Turak is solid. So it's really like the last 3 sideboard slots I'm trying to figure out. I could still keep in the Oof. It's just like against scale, it's just like awkward because it turns off for explosives. Oh, I want to change this Urborg to a Nurturing Peatland. That's what I want to do too. I do like the Peatland against, or sorry, the Haywire Might against like Tron. It's just, again, like I said, it's just like Nomos against Explosive, which is kind of weird. So I kind of like the second Haywire Might more, but I can be kind of like sold either way. I think I'm not like tied to either one. I think this last cyber card is just what I'm trying to figure out. I just don't really know what, because like this Damping Sphere is either gonna be Damping Sphere or Break the Ice. So it's like it's kind of, it can go either way. You like the Hero Might on your eater, Bo? I've liked Hero Might too. I just like just trying like other slots too. So, like I like Break the Ice against Tron specifically. Damping Sphere is better against Amulet, of course, but they just always have access to Beseiju, which is really annoying. But I really like the Torax, so especially with like all the potential like up the beanstalk decks that are coming. I just really like the Torax. I think they're just really, really good against those type of decks. I've been really, really, really impressed with them. I think I'm locked on 2 copies, to be honest, because they're just so good. I think I'll probably just leave it like this, I think. Maybe just bring the Haywire Might back into the sideboard. I know you like the oof, but it's just... I think the Haywire Might just is a little bit better against everything else. It's also kind of a hard looking board against Burn as well, which is kind of funny. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try next time. Alright, I really appreciate you tuning out. Happy Friday, everyone. I want to give a huge shout out to Danny and Evan for the raids. Really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button on Twitch. Subscribe to my YouTube. You can kind of see on the top of the screen, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs on YouTube and 2,000 followers on Twitch, which is crazy. So really appreciate you tuning in, hanging out, following the support, hanging out, watching me a mulligan to Oblivion, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Oh, Dukes is live. Easy raid. Easy raid. Like I said, Dukes is great. Check out their legacy content, especially on Twitter. I love he posts like updates on his leagues, and I really like to see kind of like the stuff he's trying, and kind of the results on his thoughts and stuff. So it's really cool to see. So that's it, Dukes of Love. Hope to catch everyone next time. I think I'll be back on Monday, so hope to catch everyone then. Take care. Bye.